We're back. I don't think the cat girl says anything, but I heard that when lightning strikes a place, it makes a big hole. At this rate, the world would be full of holes. There you go. We talked to the cat girl. I need to replenish my apple gels. You said you're fighting on behalf of Aquavale? Are you that strong? I don't know. I'm vainly hoping that I can be of some use. I am the champion of Newstead. After this ends, let's see who's stronger in the arena. Kongman, why is everything a competition? A wild ferret appears. You're quite welcome, Dino. Huh. I would have thought the monsters would have gotten stronger. They did not. Look at that 23 EXP we just got. That really put a dent into the 94,000 I still need to level up. Hugo was a tough fight, but Hongman did a pretty good job of tanking him while I barraged him with fire spells from a distance. This is the orphanage. We need to hurry. Quickly, to the orphanage. Nope. We're just gonna stand around chatting. Wait, why is this weapons shop dude still here? Don't neglect your weapons! I mean, okay, but... Sure. Ah, help me! Why are they all outside? Why wouldn't they be inside? Hey, back off! That's my family! What is this? A viewer. Okay, sure. That's how you reset the console instead of seeing the game over screen. So when Leon beats the person, you reset over and try again. I remember trying again to beat Leon. As a kid, I don't think I ever did beat him, but as an adult, I certainly did. Dude, why is this guy so resistant to like everything? This game is actually a favorite Tales game, minus... Yeah, every Tales game has like that one or two things that you're just like, why is this a thing? That gave a lot of EXP, holy shit. Are you guys okay? We are, thanks to you, Miss Rudy. But... I was so scared. I promise. We promised Miss Rudy we wouldn't cry so she wouldn't worry. I can't, I'm sorry, everyone. I know you were scared. But you're okay now, I promise. As long as I'm around, nothing will ever get you. Hey, Jeremy. Miss Rudy, what's wrong? What do you mean? You look really sad. Hey, did you make her sad? Is someone bullying you? Did they do something to hurt you? I'm here for you. Don't be sad. Why would kids assume that the people that are with Rudy were the ones hurting her? I'm sorry. Miss Rudy? It's because of people like Leon and Hugo that the world is like this. But because of them, I was able to come back to you all. So because of people like them, we're still alive, right? No fair, I was gonna say that. Then we should thank them. Thank you, you two. Thank you! Thanks! Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm sure they'd be real happy if they heard you say that. We received a message. Darrowsheet is under attack from an army of monsters. Our forces are holding them back, but they won't last forever. Miktran, please, we need your help. We must return to Darrowsheet. We cannot let that city fall. But we can't just leave Cresta like this. We'll move the troop stationed at the Pandaria border to this town. It will take some time for them to arrive. Then I'll stay here until then. Sorry, but could you guys go on without... No, absolutely not. It's okay, Miss Rudy. Yeah, we'll be alright. You need to hurry to Darrowsheet. Huh? You're not just our big sister now, Miss Rudy. You gotta save the people in Darrowsheet just like you saved us. Only you can do that, right, Miss Rudy? You guys. Thank you. You all have given me the strength I need. Miss Rudy, I know you can do it. Good luck. You guys are the best. You're my little angels. With you guys in my corner, I can take on the world. Well, that settles that. I'm going with you. We will defend the city at all costs until our reinforcements arrive. Alright, we're counting on you. Darrowsheet is under siege by monsters. We mustn't dawdle. We should go west from Cresta, right? Yes, that's how that works. Miktran's ruthlessness knows no bounds. You think Pandaria is okay? I'm worried about my grandfather. We must have faith that our people here have the strength of will to persevere. For now, we must concentrate on what has to be done. Understood, Chelsea? Yes. Darrowsheet is west of Cresta, right? Thank you for that reminder, game. I promise I won't cry anymore. I'll work hard, just like Miss Rudy. Oh look, these people are all fine now. Well, let me replenish my my apple gels. Oh, there's treasure chest over here. Excellent. So, Jeremy, I very quickly went from owning bosses in the previous stream yesterday to getting my ass kicked by bosses in today's stream. So, yeah. Although I didn't die to any boss. We did one-shot Hugo. Although he was a tough asshole. In the original Tales game, of Destiny, I remember a dungeon that I really hated as a kid. And it was like crystal. And it had these crystals you had to point in various directions, and it was hard to tell which direction it was pointing. What if the orphans are the final boss? That'd be a weird final boss. This is horrible. What are they, Children of the Corn? There's a monster there! After them! Look at that thing's weirdly big hands. We have to protect the city from the monsters. Now, what do you weak to? Light. Good. And you resist everything else. Because, fuck me, right? Well, all my other types of damage. Can you cast... Oh, right, no, you can't. Okay, the drag on my controller is really bad there. I don't care what she casts right now. Ah, what the fuck? Jeremy, how you doing? Oh, look at that EXP though. Okay, so 16,000 EXP is a bit more. How much longer can this go on? We fought one thing, dude. There's more of them! What kind of monsters are these? There's no end to them. Damn it. We won't let them get us. We'll take care of this. Huh, yeah. Dick. There we go. Comment ramming his ass into the enemy. And then spinning. We're playing Kongman Spinball. I can't do this anymore. I'm at the end of my rope. Some champion you are. Don't lose heart. That's not like you, Kongman. Even so, I'm still only flesh and blood. Even I have my limits. What kind of champion are you? What was that, you little punk? Whoa, that's far enough, Stan. Johnny? It's likely Sandgold isn't the only place where this is happening. I reckon that monsters are attacking people all across the world at the same time. It's not just Rudy. We're all worried about our families and our hometowns. Yet here we are, fighting. I don't have to tell you any more than that, do I? Sorry, Kongman. I got carried away. Don't mention it. You're from Fitzgold too, after all. Now that you mention it, I wasn't even thinking of Linnea. Oh, come on. It's not even that I forgot. I know I should probably worry, but I don't know, I just get the feeling... Oh well, it's fine. We need to find a way up there, right? We have to defeat Miktran and get the Eye of Antimony back. It looks like things have settled down for the moment. Thank you very much, everyone. Stomp beats up the orphans so they can also fight Rudy. I'm exhausted. Why don't we take a short break around here? Yeah, we need to rest while we can. I will inform His Majesty of your situation. Well then, let's rest at the inn. It's important to rest when you can. Let's go to the inn. But we all can go to the castle. Why would we go to the inn when we can just stay at Hugo's place? Nobody's staying there. Oh right, I gotta fill up my food sack. You must all be tired. Please, take a moment to rest. This is not realistic at all. Realistic would be, oh shit, there's a crisis? Hang on. Monsters are attacking the village, but you need to stay at the inn? Alright, we'll charge you 1,500 gold a month. But it's normally only 100. A way to the top, huh? I wonder how we can do that. Dimlos, do you have any ideas? No. What's the matter, Dimlos? You've been acting strange since we got back to Earth. You barely speak anymore. That's not true. Then help me think. We can figure this out if we work together. How about that, Stan? You guys have done amazing things, however. It's impossible. Is that supposed to be a joke? This isn't like you, Dimlos. This is not a joke. This is the calm judgment of a soldier. That's what Joe said. We have no means to get up there. You can't be serious. There has to be a way. Even if we find a way, we will die up there. We are no match for Miktran. You've already seen what he can do. Maybe next time we can win. We don't know unless we try. We do! We are no match for him. And the reason is clear. What do you mean? Are you guys hiding something from us? The thing is... All Swordian Masters. These are the words that Miktran threw at us. I've been trying to figure out what it means. Perhaps the answer lies inside us? What do you think, Swordians? There are certain conditions that are necessary for a Swordian to reach its maximum power. You mean having all 6 of them? No, while important, it's not a requirement. The essence of a Swordian and their master must be in resonance. Huh? It is only by becoming fully attuned to the wielder's spirit that the Swordian can achieve its true potential. That's our true nature. That's one of the reasons why Miktran was so strong. The core crystal of Basilius has been overwritten by Miktran. No way! So, if our spirits continue to be at odds, we cannot achieve what the original Sword Masters could? So that is why Miktran denounced us as imitations. Most likely. Timlos, you knew that this entire time and didn't say anything? That is correct. You must be joking. Why would you do that? Why didn't you tell us until now? I didn't mean to deceive you. I have done everything I can. Your growth has been remarkable, that much I cannot deny. But when compared to Miktran, there's no way you can succeed. So you're saying I should give up? I won't stand for that. You dragged me this far. How can you be so cruel? I always figured things out. We always figured things out. We can handle it. The impossible is the impossible. Timlos, what exactly do you think you can do? You idiot, you won't succeed. I'm sorry, I was out of line. Stun? Hey guys, you're Jeremy for a boss fight. Can you hear me, Miktran? You must feel pretty good looking down at Earth from up there. But it's only for now. We'll never give up. No matter how many years it takes, no matter how hard it is, we will get there. Our roots are planted on this Earth. You'll never get rid of them. I'm gonna make you pay for this. I'll make sure of it. Stan. Sorry, Dimlos. Maybe it's because I'm dumb, but I'm not very obedient. Whenever I hear something is impossible, I can never back down. Pretty stupid, huh? We feel the same way. Indeed. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm with you. Kongman's just being obstinate for the sake of being obstinate. Yeah, that's what I say. Everyone. I see, I get it now. Why I didn't think of Linnea. It's because this isn't just affecting Linnea. We're all in this together. I want to protect it. I want to protect this world. I want to protect this world where the people I love are. Stan. Dimlos, tell me what you really think. Not as a soldier, but as yourself. That's... You may look like a sword, but you're still a person, just like us, right? What would you want to do in this situation? I shouldn't have to say it. Of course I want to do something. The land we struggled to reclaim 1,000 years ago cannot be taken from us so easily. If that's the case, let's figure it out together. Let's do everything we can. If you can't count on me, then you'll have to train me better. Don't hold back. Stan. I want to get closer to the man who was the original master. Yourself. I want to find a way for you and I to work together in a real way to protect this world. We're in this together, Dimlos. We're partners. Stan, you're... Reynolds has regained consciousness. Please, come to the lab. He has something to tell you. Maybe he knows what's going on up there. Let's go. Yeah, you're right. Maybe Mr. Reynolds has an idea of what we can do. Let's visit his lab. It should be in the castle. We go there and it turns out it's Ryan Reynolds. It was Ryan Reynolds this whole time. I actually don't know where his lab is in the castle. I think it's over here, but... I mean, would you blame him? Like, everything's going to shit. Now's the perfect time to touch yourself. It may be the last time. Everyone, I'm so sorry for all the trouble. Reynolds, I'm so glad you're okay. Do we have any idea what the current status is within the Aether Sphere? The escape from Radisol was so frantic, I haven't been able to... I see. Actually, there is another reason I've called all of you here. Can you take a look at this? Blueprints for an integrated lens cannon? In a nutshell, it's a weapon that fires the combined energy of a massive amount of lens. It's not as powerful as Belgrant, but I think it can at least punch a hole in the Aether Sphere. You think the facilities and materials exist on Earth to accomplish such a feat? Is this Ritter's work? No, it's mine! While I was working at Ritter's assistant, I took as many notes as I could. Even though he kept a close eye on me, I was able to learn a lot. That's incredible, Reynolds. What these heavenly beings are doing is mortifying. He says beings like there's more than one. The best course of action is to see to the destruction of Belgrant. Let's show Miktran what the Earth Dwellers are really made of. Isn't there anything we can... Isn't there anything we can do? Well, we'll do anything. Hope. We still have a chance. Can you take a look at this? That's your penis. Oh, no. I mean the paper beside it. Then why's your dick out? Now I'd like to give you all the details of the final operation that Ritter had devised. Final operation? Yes, you see, we need to lengthen the penis. That's why it's out. Even if we use the lens cannon to punch a hole in the aethersphere, we still have other items to resolve. I must ask you, all of you, to infiltrate Dycroft once again. Inside, you will take down Miktran, the source of all of this. It's easier said than done. We currently don't have the means by which to ascend to the aethersphere. It may be possible to repair the Draconis. Really? If we have enough beryllium, a biometallic metal. Beryllium is an extremely rare metal. It's not easy to find. Do you have any idea where some might be? If I were to hazard a guess, I bet there is some within Junkland of Calvalese. Oh, I forgot. We haven't actually gone to Junkland yet. Actually, there happens to be an ancient industrial waste deposit site. If we begin our search there, we can manage that, right? But even if we could fix the Draconis, wouldn't it still be unable to reach the Dycroft's altitude? We failed at that before. I wouldn't worry about that. The weight of the completed outer shell has pushed Dycroft closer to the Earth. At its current altitude, if we are able to repair the Draconis, Dycroft can be reached. Wow. I'm not sure if we'll all this sciencey stuff, but I have a good feeling about this. Yes, I can delete that one. Hang on a sec. Okay, it's been removed. I see. Why is your dick out? I'm glad you enjoy. I'm gonna start building the lens cannon right away. In the meantime, I have a couple favors to ask the Swordian team. How can we be of assistance? The first favor is that what we just discussed, repairing the Draconis. The other is of extreme importance, more important than the Draconis. You need to enhance the Swordians. Enhance them? Is that even possible? There's an old military research facility from the last war. Does he mean the Swordian R&D lab? After the war, that place was buried beneath the earth due to a cave-in. Does that research facility still exist? I've already confirmed its existence. In the aftermath of Balkran's attack, the facility was unearthed. Could it be? If we utilize the equipment found within the facility, it should be possible to enhance the Swordians. In the truest sense, enhanced. That's... in the truest sense? That concludes the operational briefing. In spite of all this adversity, he could still devise such a plan. Ritter, I'm impressed. He's truly a great commander. Why are you so chipper? Before you were all doom and gloom. It's settled. After hearing this plan, we have to do it. Don't you agree? Well, yeah. Of course. We've been able to overcome any adversity up to this point. We will most definitely succeed. The best quote for 699. I gotta be careful. You guys make me laugh. I'm going with you guys. I'll accompany you wherever you go. It goes without saying, doesn't it? Okay, next stop is the research lab. We will enhance the Swordians. I must warn you, it's not so simple. Are you seriously still talking like that? Just when I thought there was a glimmer of hope, you have to put a damper on things. Stop, when you said, if you can't count on me, then you'll have to train me better. Were you being sincere when you said that? Of course I was. Are you sure? You're so rude. Can I assume the other three masters are on the same page? Yeah, It's settled then. The path is set. We head for the Swordian R&D lab. So the time has finally come. It would have been better if this time hadn't come at all. Dimos, why are you so hesitant? Enhancement is, in the truest sense, isn't just about us Swordians. Indeed, a Swordian is only as powerful as the one who wields it. In other words, our masters must also be enhanced alongside us. In other words, we must train. Bring it! We can do anything! It's not that simple. It's a matter of life and death. Indeed. Within the lab, you will be pushed far beyond the limits of what you have overcome until now. This will be the final trial to becoming true Swordian Masters. Final trial. I know I sound repetitive, but I have to be sure, Stan Aileron. In order to overcome the barriers that stand in your way, do you desire to become a true master? Of course I do. No matter the obstacle, I will not waver. Good. In that case, I will be with you until the end. Your resolve and determination is why I chose you to be my partner. Imlos. And you three, do you have any objections? They all nodded. Your Majesty, a courier has arrived with the news of your kingdom. Has something happened? Please come to the audience chamber at once. What's going on in the castle? Let's hurry to the audience chamber. Alright, so my penis is the cannon, and this picture of Rudy is Belcrant. Now we have to charge the cannon. Well, that's just sexual harassment right there. She fucking puts in with the king a sexual harassment clause. Dallas! I'm glad you're okay, I was worried. You're looking well too, Mary. Dallas, I wasn't expecting you. What's going on in our country? We have been able to hold back monster raids across our lands. I see. I'm relieved to hear that. I came here because I was asked to make a delivery for Sir Darzan. Do you remember the dragon that attacked the castle during the last Grey Bum Revolt? With some modifications, we were able to make it rideable. We have dubbed it Avitus Draconis. Amazing, I didn't think that was even possible. Though it may appear to be similar to the Draconis, it is not capable of high-altitude flight. Please use it as you see fit. I trust your majesty will use it wisely. That is the message from Sir Darzan. It's currently parked outside the city. You should see it for yourself. I understand. I'll put it to good use. This Avitus Draconis should make traveling more efficient. We might be able to use it to travel to the Swordian R&D lab. I feel the winds of fate are beginning to change. That's usually when the luck comes around. Thank you, Dallas. Please take care of Mary. Leave Pandaria to me. I've forgotten what you said to me, Woodrow. So come back safely to our homeland, Pandaria. I promise you. I'm glad he had to remind Woodrow where they're from. Swordian team, does this mean we have a plan of action? First, we will travel to the Swordian R&D lab to bolster our strength. After that, we will go to Junklin and get the Bercelium. In the meantime, I will be working on the integrated lens cannon in the courtyard out of the castle. With the help of His Excellency Dryden, arrangements are being made to assist us in procuring lens. We are already calling on all towns and villages in the country to offer their lens. I understand. My country will do everything in their power to help support your actions. I feel bad that I can't do anything myself, but I will spare no effort to help. If this was Days Gone, that would be true, Jeremy. I'm counting on you, everyone. Okay, then we'll head to the Swordian R&D lab. We need to board the Avitus Draconis so we can get to the Swordian R&D lab. Once we overcome this final trial, we'll become true Swordian Masters. It's weird to think that we'll be riding the same dragon that attacked us back then. It sure is, isn't it? The Avitus Draconis is parked just outside the city. Let's go find it. So, just what's it like talking to a sword? Not that different from talking to a person, I guess. It felt strange at first, but I got used to it, eventually. Makes sense. You might not want to do it in public, though. People might think you're crazy. It's a bit late for that, I think. So I completely forgot about all this. I thought we were much closer to the end of the game. We are not. So if I had to do anything, up until you defeat Greybum or Lydon, I would consider Act 1 of the game. Everything we just did on the Aether Sphere, I would say is Act 2. Oh, please forgive me. After all, we're just gabbing. Okay. The music reminds me of FF7. The lab is west of Dalesheed. Final test to become a Swordian Master, huh? Guess we have no choice. Let's take the Avitus Draconis to the Swordian R&D lab. We should find it somewhere near where Belcrant's first shot hit, right? Yes, we should head west after leaving Dalesheed. I am the champion! Kongman, what are you doing? I am the champion! This is getting annoying. Make him stop, Philia. What do you want me to do? I am the champion. All right, I'll go with that one next time. Guess he was rehearsing his victory pose. Seriously? Doesn't look like a victory to me. The fuck is wrong with him? All right, guys. It's time for our break. Don't go anywhere. We got more.